I struggled with something big time in the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey, which had me completely stuck. I was trying to just get to 10K a month and I was nowhere close. And it wasn't until I realized what I was doing that I could get myself out of that situation. And now I've been able to scale my business to over $15 million in revenue. I want to share with you what it is that I learned so that you can get unstuck as well. So first, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is John Penberthy. I'm the founder of a marketing education company called AdClients.com. We've done over $15 million in online sales, selling coaching and courses, and I'm pleased you're here. I believe what I'm going to share with you here today is really going to help you, particularly if you're on what you would describe as the early part of your journey, right? Maybe you've launched a coaching program, you've launched an online course, and you've built some sales funnels, you've tried to drive some traffic, but nothing's really getting any traction yet. You're not at the 10K months, you're not at the 20K months, you're not even close to that perhaps because you're pulling your hair out over all the different things you're trying to work on right now and find that one thing that's actually going to work for you. Well, the problem lies in what we just described there. You're doing so many different things, looking for the one that's gonna work, and it leaves you in a spot like this, and I was here for a very, very long time. This is me, and it's also you. In the beginning, the temptation when our business is not where we want it to be, we're not generating clients, we're not even generating traffic, we think that doing more stuff gives us a greater chance of success. And so we're pulling our attention over in one direction, we're doing some Facebook ads, at the same time, we're doing some YouTube ads. At the same time, we're posting on Instagram. At the same time, we're trying to do Google SEO. At the same time, we're building our homepage, but then we're building different sales funnels. And before you know it, your attention is being pulled in so many directions that it's no wonder none of these are working. Think about it. If you're doing just 10 things, then you're giving 10% effort to each of these things. Now, nothing great has ever been achieved on 10%, but we're not viewing it like that. We're thinking, I'm doing so much, surely one of these things is gonna take off. Surely that Facebook ad will eventually take off. It won't if you're not focusing on it, and instead you're just saying, right, tell you what, today I'm gonna launch a Facebook ad and we'll see what that does. And I'll launch a YouTube ad and I'll post that content. You're spreading yourself way too thin. None of this is gonna work. If we also imagine that you're up here on this line, and then down here, this is the gold mine. This is where the money is, okay? And you're digging down trying to get here. What you're doing is each strategy, let's say this is your Facebook ads, right? You've dug down a little bit. You gave it a little bit of effort. You didn't quite hit the gold mine, but you gave it a bit of effort. YouTube ads, you learned from me that they're amazing. I talk about them all the time. So you said, right, John said to do that. So I'm gonna do YouTube ads. I'm gonna get really serious about that. I'm gonna spend even more time on that. And before you know it, all these different things that you're trying and you're giving a different amount of time to each one, none of them are hitting the gold mine. But if you were to add all of that together, focused on one strategy, if you just doubled down and took it seriously, you would in fact hit the gold mine. The lesson here is that there are so many different marketing strategies that will work if you put enough time, energy, and attention into it. If you just decide to double down on Facebook ads, and that's really all you focus on until you get results, you'll likely crack the code and you'll make it work. If you double down on YouTube ads and you block out everything else, you'll likely make it work. If you don't have a marketing budget in the beginning, so you can't do paid ads, then just focus on TikTok. Learn the algorithm, figure out what's going on that platform. Don't just post aimlessly every day and just hope it does something and not understand the platform. Spend some time on it, you'll probably grow an audience and maybe generate some clients from it. Same is true for everything else. Google SEO, writing articles, that can't be a little side thing. Focus on it. What is Google doing at the moment? How are their algorithms working? And how can you play the system to get some traction? If you do that, and the same thing, by the way, is true for sales funnels, focus on one sales funnel to promote your business. There are loads of different options, webinar funnels, via sales, challenge funnels, there's loads of different options. I have my preferences, but it would be true to say that they all work if you just focus on them, all right? So the big lesson here, if you're feeling like this right now and you're not where you want to be in your business, audit your time. What are you spending your time on? How many things are you spending your time on? And how stretched is your time? And start crossing some stuff off that list. Focus on just one or two traffic strategies, one sales funnel, and one offer, and your path to success will be much, much quicker. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you, and if it has, by the way, and you'd like to learn more about what it's like to work with me and my team, we can help you on this journey. We can help you figure out your offer and structure it right. We can help you build a sales funnel that's going to turn strangers into clients. We can help you turn on the right type of traffic and put advertisements in front of the right people that are likely to become clients. We can teach you that whole model. If you're interested in exploring what it's like to be a client, there's a link in the description box in the top comment. Go ahead and click on that. You'll be able to speak to a member of my team, talk it through, see if it's a good fit for you. That being said, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, let me know if this was helpful for you. And if you like this stuff and you want to learn about specifically the traffic side of things, I've got a great video on YouTube ads, why you should use them and why they're so powerful. Click here, check that out, and I'll see you in a future video.